Hi, I'm Jennifer Bell, and I'm the Product Manager for ArcGIS StoryMaps. Today, we'll share some enhancements with StoryMaps, both new and familiar. Organizations and authors like you are creating thousands of stories every day, with narratives ranging from climate change to racial equity to sustainability. Let me show you an example of one of these stories. I'll turn on autoplay to get an overview. This is a story about tree shade equity. Leaders from the city, community organizations, and universities are coming together to address the distribution of tree cover across Los Angeles. This immersive combination of text and media, including detailed images, informative maps, and engaging videos, bring life and meaningful context to your work, leading to understanding, which can bring an embrace of community and the possibility of change. Visualizing tree canopy with web maps like this one helps display tree shade inequities, especially across LA's diverse communities. Here, we see a contrast in tree canopy between neighborhoods. Story maps provide historical context for your narratives by visualizing timelines that help readers understand the history of the impacts felt today. And leaders can track progress and gather insights to improve their communities through embedded dashboards, surveys, and much more. Story maps combine text, maps, and media to help deepen the inherent value and power of any story. Now let's take a deeper dive into the new storytelling capabilities. And who better to show you than Ashley Dew, product engineer on the StoryMaps team.
There are many exciting releases in StoryMaps, capabilities you've been asking for. I'll share a few of them while we edit this story together. The first new capability I'd like to show you is the image gallery. It lets you quickly batch upload photos from your computer and easily rearrange them the way you want. Image Gallery combines your images into an attractive collage. We now get a glimpse into the work communities are doing to improve shade, like planting trees. In this sidecar, we've added an audio block to add a more human element to your story. Let's give it a listen.
Like many U.S. cities, Los Angeles is fighting to overcome the effects of urban heat islands and how they're impacting communities.
Another exciting feature is Map Actions. This web map highlights the striking differences in land temperature around LA. You can add map action buttons like these to navigate the map or turn layers on and off automatically. This creates a kind of map choreography. Here we have South Central LA with hotter temperatures compared to nearby areas like Beverly Hills or Bel Air that are significantly cooler. The next newest feature I want to show you is the timeline block. The timeline below allows you to visualize a sequence of key dates and events, showing how leaders in LA are addressing change across the city. We'll add one more event to highlight what organizations are doing today, with a title, description, and an image. Creating a timeline is that easy. Next, I want to show you a new enhancement with the swipe tool. As always, you can swipe a map to compare different layers, like tree canopy here on the left and building cover here on the right. And now, you can use the swipe tool to compare different images. Both of these are from neighborhoods in Los Angeles, one with dense tree cover and another with much fewer trees. And you can always leverage your GIS work through embedded apps, like your dashboards. This dashboard is used to track the progress of the City of LA's goal to increase tree canopy 50% by 2028. You can also Embed your surveys, like this one, that helps gather community data on the impacts of shade. Lastly, I want to share with you some new ways that you can use a map tour. A map tour is an interactive way to showcase a set of related places. In addition to manually creating them, you can batch upload images or connect to a feature layer, plotting locations on a map in seconds. In this example, we've connected to our survey data to show responses, like Gerald, who wants clean air for his family, or Keisha, who's concerned about her grandmother walking in the hot sun. To finish this story, you can add helpful resource cards like these that show the ongoing work towards a more equitable and sustainable future. Next, I'll send it back to Jennifer, who will share 2 more additional capabilities on how to take your stories to the next level: themes and collections.
Consistent design, whether it's for your organization, campaign, or a specific initiative, strengthens your stories. This story uses the default Summit theme, and there are many other out-of-the-box themes to choose from. Let's apply a custom theme that speaks to our environment and to our community. We instantly see the environmental theme applied throughout the story in its background color, its fonts, its buttons, and much more. Here's how we create a theme using the new Theme Builder. Changing the main background color immediately sets a new tone for your story. Let's add a beige background, a dark green accent color, and hints of green and brown for the text. To provide a unique look for your story, there are hundreds of fonts to choose from. The Theme Builder also includes styles for your buttons, quotes, links, and separators. Let's apply this same image for our logo. I'll add a logo link and alternative text to ensure accessibility. You can share your theme with your organization for a consistent look and feel across all stories. Lastly, I'll share some exciting capabilities with collections. When you're working on a project, you often have lots of supporting work. Now you can bundle and share all of your work into a collection. You can add your stories, your apps like dashboards, insights, and surveys, and files. Collections are an excellent way to create your portfolio, bundle your newsletter, or give an interactive presentation. Let's apply the new magazine layout, which gives select items a nice spotlight, and we'll preview the collection. When we open this item, it takes us to a web map. Here, we're presented with a series of tabs to access every item in your collection, which helps readers easily explore and understand your work. Your work is crucial for real change, and ArcGIS StoryMaps provides meaningful context your readers need. We're excited to see the impact your engaging stories have on your communities and in the world.